Hello, you beautiful people. Me again. Another beautiful day. So, looks like Rise Son of Rome 2 is coming. It's a rumor going around, but the game is in development. Says here, almost a decade after the release of the Xbox launch title, it appears that Crytek is hard at work on a sequel, Rise Son of Rome. And it says it's well known that Microsoft blundered the launch of the Xbox One in 2013, focusing its effort on making the console appealing to a mainstream audience through TV integration, and loosen up its grip on the gaming market to create an all-in-one Xbox. Despite this and many other issues, the system managed to have somewhat surprising launch lineup with major exclusives like Capcom Dead Rising 3 and Crytek's Rise Son of Rome. Now, according to a noteworthy industry insider, Crytek is preparing to follow up with a sequel that will launch on multiple consoles. Rise Son of Rome is first released on Xbox One as the launch title in 2013, November. The game was an exclusive title developed by Crytek on its internal development game engine, CryEngine, the same tool used to power its popular Crysis series. The game is a third-person action title that originally started development as an Xbox 360 Connect title under the name of Project Kingdom before moving to the Xbox One platform and eventually releasing on PC in 2014 too. The game was met with mixed critical reception at launch, but has since become a cult classic among Xbox fans. So, Rise Son of Rome 2 is in development. Xbox library is just getting bigger and bigger. Anyway, let's see. Next news. Says here, we're talking crossplay in Halo Infinite, PC and Xbox, and of course Game Pass on iOS. So yeah, you will be playing Halo there that way. Says here, several new Halo Infinite features revealed, including PC, Xbox crossplay and progressions. Microsoft pledged to PC gaming means Halo Infinite will launch several highly requested features like cross-platform play and triple key binds. It says here, Halo Infinite was always planned to release for PC as well as Xbox One and Xbox Series X/S, and with its current schedule to release this fall after its delay, Microsoft has confirmed that PC version specifically will come with some very important features that will no doubt make PC players happy. First, the game will offer multiplayer crossplay and cross progression across all platforms. So not only can players on the console and PC version play matches with and against each other, but any progress made on one version can be carried over to the other, meaning players don't have to start over if they ever need to switch from console to PC, vice versa. Halo fans, man. We meet at the battlefield at dawn, Halo fans. Cross-play, PC versus Xbox. Let's do it. That's good news though. For Halo Infinite, very good news. All right, what else we got? We're talking about Microsoft and the developers are getting a pay increase. Listen to this. It says here, Microsoft increasing dev share on the Microsoft Store. Microsoft announced a major change to its PC store, allowing game developers to earn more revenue per game sold starting in August. They're just moving right along, man. Anyway, it says here, Microsoft announced a major change to its PC store, allowing game developers to earn more revenues per game sold starting in August. Oh, sorry about that. First, most players and developers, Steam is the de facto leader when it comes to PC marketplace. The service has continued to expand and grow after its launch back in 2003 and remains the largest digital distribution platform available, which is a big reason why it is so appealing for game makers. The pandemic has also proven to be a boom for Steam, which broke multiple records for concurrent users due to people being stuck at home. However, the service is starting to see more and more competitors attempting to grab a bigger piece of the pie, including Epic Games, which offers monthly free games to users in addition to its own sales event. Microsoft, while does feature games on Steam, has its own store front players can utilize to sync up their profile achievements, Game Pass, and more Xbox Live related features. Now Microsoft is looking to increase its PC presence and putting even more pressure on Steam with its latest announcement. Competition. Remember I told you that I was saying that Xbox Game Pass is getting bigger and bigger because you brought the entire iOS fan base to play Xbox games on iOS devices, and then you brought EA Play, and then you brought Ubiplay to Game Pass. So with this move now that Microsoft is making, like I told you guys before, do not be surprised when you hear Steam is on Game Pass, and this what this move is doing. Okay, Microsoft is making their presence felt. Okay, so remember I told you guys this. Remember the statement I made. The entire gaming world runs on Windows. No, I said the entire world runs on Windows, and the entire gaming industry runs through Microsoft. And that's what this move is doing. Because listen to the title. It says Microsoft increased dev shares on the Microsoft Store. Microsoft announced a major change to its PC store, allowing game developers to earn more revenue per game sold starting in August. So what that is doing now is putting the pressure on developers when they put the pressure on developers, like when they release the games on Microsoft on the Microsoft Store or Game Pass, they're gonna make more money. And then what that's allowing to what that is doing too is letting developers that's with Steam move from Steam over to Microsoft Store and Game Pass. Like I told you guys before, do not be surprised when you see the Epic Store and Steam all on Game Pass. Because remember I told you that Game Pass is like Pac-Man. It is eating up everything in sight. So that's gonna with this move, it's gonna put pressure on Steam. And then Steam developer base might start to drop, or they're gonna have to match Microsoft Strive for Strive, pace for pace, speed for speed, tempo for tempo. Like I told you guys before, the entire world runs on Windows. The entire gaming industry runs through Microsoft. Remember that statement? I told you guys, man. When I saw this, I was like, uh-oh, here they come. They're just making moves, man. The big, in the game, I hear people talk about stealth drop, and all that. The best stealth drop I've seen was when Microsoft bought ZeniMax and Bethesda. Okay? The best stealth drop I've seen. Okay? And then the biggest heist I seen in the gaming industry is when they brought Xbox Game Pass to iOS. That was a heist. And now with this move now, you're increasing the dev share on the Microsoft Store. So now you're telling developers now to come to Microsoft Store so you can so when you release a title or whatever, you can make more money. That's gonna put pressure on the Epic Store. That's gonna put pressure on Steam. And then all of a sudden, Steam and the Epic Store is going to become a part of Game Pass. Remember I told you this. Anyway, I'm going to leave a link in the description box with these articles. But nice talking to you people again. Chris, it's still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing for Dark Side. I'm gone. Peace.